Good morning. How are you? This is Marianne Grant, Life in Harmony podcast. Today is the first day of your life. It's important. What are you going to do with it? Remember, I talked about cleaning up any of that residue that you left behind yesterday, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually. If you're down and out and angry and depressed, you're the only one that made the mess. You're the only one that can clean it up. Yesterday is gone and we are not promised tomorrow. Okay, I want to go over that wonderful list of all the things that control us throughout the day. Sarcasm. Sarcasm is anger, emotions, bad attitude, enabling, people pleasing, not able to say no, drugs, alcohol, pills, relationships, sex, lust, love, anger, rage, porn, controlling everybody around you but yourself. Distractions everywhere. Then you have nothing but excuses. Gambling, work, working out, food addiction, binge TV, phone, podcasts, news, caffeine, surgeries, pain, never having enough. Being in a relationship with a man or a woman, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually abusing one another. Or you may want to add to the list. Okay, today I want to talk about victimhood. Okay, a lot of people are legitimate victims of crime. A lot of people are legitimate victims of harassment, personal and otherwise. A lot of people are legitimate victims of many things, but it doesn't define you. It should not. It should not define your whole life. It also permits constant rage. It also always you're always personally angry. It's much easier to be angry than to be happy. Much easier to be negative than to be positive. And always adopting victimhood. That's your free ticket. And guess what? When it's your free ticket, you're miserable for the rest of your life. You're not free. You're a slave to your anger. You're a slave to your victimhood. You're a slave to acting like you can't do anything, that everybody's against you, the world's against you. You know, we can all get up every day, and from the time we get up until the time we go to bed and find things wrong with everybody around us. Just look around. It's real easy to do. Our work is in and seeing that we're all imperfect, perfect human beings, and that it's important that we stay in our own lane. We stop trying to control what's going on around us. Why do you think I'm doing this podcast every single day? Again, I have 37 years clean of drugs, alcohol. My whole life is about teaching people how to have the best day ever. I've been a life coach since I was young, and it's really your attitude. Your attitude, that's why I talk about attitude every day, being in the highest possible state of happiness, good humor, and contentment with the way things are. Reverse all that anger, reverse all of that, and start looking at, wow, I had a guy put an air conditioner in my house the other day. It was beautiful. And he was angry at one of the workers, the electrician. And I said, you know, he just lost his wife. And he goes, that explains everything, not the return calls, this and that. I said, you know, I ask a lot of questions. That's just who I am, but a lot of people don't. There's always something behind why people do what they do, but it's not our job to figure that out. It's not your job to save the world around you. It's not you. You know, this is what I love about Michael Singer. You know, we all take turns, like being sick. We take turns with things happening. Enjoy everything. Enjoy. This is what I love about him. Enjoy everything. Enjoy being sick. Enjoy taking the time off. Enjoy just being. Do not let anybody, anything ruin your day. So today, I really want you to look at, and if you do have, like I said, if there's some really ingrained sick stuff going on in you, I suggest you go get that personal help and start working with somebody. Again, we cannot do this alone. So walk away from people that enrage you, upset you, smash it. I told my sister, get a timer. They get 5 minutes and that's it. 5 minutes. And go on with your day. No more playing victim. No more playing, I feel sorry for yourself. We all have things, bad things that happen to us. It's what you do with it. It's what you learn from it. And remember, balance. Not too much of anything. Our kids, our partner, our play, our work. When we stay balanced, it's life in harmony. When we abuse ourselves, everyone we love is infected by it. You cheat yourself and everyone around you. The level of love and respect that you give yourself, that is the level of love and respect you will get in return. The goal for all of us truly is life in harmony. Our thinking can make or break us. That is why we have to check our thinking and attitude all day long. It has to be as natural as going to the bathroom, or else your head gets backed up. Remember, your attitude, being in the highest possible state of happiness, good humor, and contentment with the way things are. We need those breakdowns to have those breakthroughs. People say, I want to help be a part of taking care of the world. Here's the good news. If you truly take care of yourself all day and be a living example, that is taking care of the world. We all have gifts. We all have worth. We all have work to do. That is the true meaning of taking care of the world. Doing your part, no exceptions. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Hey, you manipulators, smooth talkers, narcissisms. Your words mean nothing and your actions say everything. I'm going to read a beautiful saying by the Tao. Fill your bowl to the brim and it will spill. Keep sharpening your knife and it will blunt. Chase after money and security and your heart will never unclench. Care about people's approval and you will be their prisoner. Do your work, then step back. The only path to serenity. I could live by this every single day. I love this saying. It's one of the most powerful sayings in the world. Some of this stuff, just, one-liners, and that's it. All right, I like to read from different books. I'm reading from The Untethered Soul by Michael Singer. He really helped me with my emotions, and today's message is consciousness has the tendency to focus on disturbance, and disturbed energies inside are no exceptions. These disturbed energies will draw our conscious to them, but you do not have to let this happen. You really do have the ability to disengage and fall back behind them. When the energies inside start to move, you do not have to go there. For instance, when your thoughts start, you do not have to go with them. If you want to be free, then every time you feel any change in the energy flow, relax behind it. Don't fight with it. Don't try to change it. Don't judge it. For example, our thoughts are often driven by the disturbed energy inside us. Today, watch for such thoughts that entering your mind. For example, I wish I'd done blank blank yesterday. Or why did so-and-so say that to me at work? Notice that the thought arises in an energy disturbance you feel in your heart. Now breathe, relax, and watch the thoughts and disturbances move through you. If you relax behind the thoughts and inner disturbances that bother you, what happens? Are you able to be okay with the disturbed thoughts and feelings? Can you see that disturbance is just energy and it can't hurt you? When you are no longer afraid of inner disturbances, you will be free. I said to you, this is interesting. Mine is, I had a rockin' of a week, and mine is too tired. And when I'm tired, I'm snippety, and I got to watch my words. I got to watch my thoughts. And I did it yesterday, just really, really, really had a productive, just incredible week. And we put a whole house to air, and they busted through the bricks, and I had to get everything clean before we went to the mountains. So I was extra tired. And I did the driving. I make sure my husband, at a certain hour, I did the driving. And he was cooking dinner. And I just had to really watch my thoughts, like some of the stuff I wanted to say. And it was just me being tired. I was able to catch it. There's so many fights that we could stop by watching our mouths and look at, okay, why am I feeling this way? Just take that few seconds and say, why are you feeling this way? What is this? Can this person do anything? No. If you want to do something about it, get up and do something about it. And it's the other thing. We can't put all this ignorance and nastiness on other people. I actually was able to catch myself yesterday and not snap. And it wasn't even about Mac. It was about me and my tiredness. And if you start looking at why you feel the way you feel, it's your insecurity, it's your nastiness, it's your ignorance, it's your laziness, it's what you need to do, it's what you're not doing for yourself. And this is what I do when I'm working with people in therapy. What are you not doing for yourself? Why are you feeling this way? Why are you constantly angry? Why are you constantly blaming? What are you not doing for yourself? No, there's no partner out there that's going to do that for you. You need to get this. It's not somebody else's job, your work. Your work is your work. Your partner's job is their work. And when you're together, you're just there to enjoy the peace and the happiness that the two of you bring together at the end of the day. So this is what I want you to really pay attention to and work on. When you find, like Michael Singer's saying, when you find yourself ready to rage or lose it, sit with your thoughts. Give yourself a minute and watch how you can figure it out. And you don't have to react. Do not react. And if you're angry, give yourself 5 minutes to be angry. Put on the timer. I know it sounds hilarious. You're going to laugh at the end of the timer and say, oh my God, I'm so ridiculous. I'm so pathetic. Look at me. I look like a fool. But guess what? You didn't snap. You didn't get angry. You didn't start a fight. And you're going to have a good day. And remember, work on one thing at a time. Eventually, it will be a way of life. Don't do too much of anything. Balance is most important. I am clean and clear of all diseases and negative thoughts. What's controlling you? I accept today where I am powerless. I have control where I have choices. I will reach out for help and use my tools today. I accept today and understand the only person I can change or regulate is myself. I will take time to hug and kiss the loved ones around me. I will show my partner how much he or she is appreciated, needed, and loved. I will speak up for myself today. I will take charge of my life today and realize I'm in charge of all my decisions. I will know when it's time to bow out and let go and trust the process. I will set realistic goals for myself. I will get 7 to 8 hours of sleep tonight. I will set healthy boundaries around myself today. I will not allow anybody to speak to me with disrespect. I will make a conscious effort to eat healthy meals. I will take my vitamins, food supplements today. I will drink 6 to 8 glasses of water today. I will be good to myself today. Whoever can see through all fear will always be safe. I will talk with someone I trust and respect and be honest with them. Accountability is key. We cannot do it alone. We always lie to ourselves. I will trust and reach out to my higher power today. I will accept and say thank you for everything that happens to me today, good or bad. I will not allow anything to cause harm to myself or others today. I'm willing to change today. I will exercise today. I will pray for the well-being of myself and others today. I will write a list of all the things I want in a partner. If I become it, I will attract it. Discipline is freedom. Do 2 things a day that you don't want to do to have a successful day. My 2 things are always getting up early, doing my podcast, working out, and keeping my food clean. We can all heal together one day at a time. It is a decision from our head to our heart. You can reach me at createyourspirit@gmail.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my workshops. If you want to learn about my services, lifeinharmonyonline.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my services. And remember, I'm doing the podcast Monday through Friday. Hit that colorful round button that says subscribe. Share it with everybody you love and respect. Start with podcast number 1, number 2, number 3. There's order into receiving this information. In 30 days, you're going to say, wow, in 1 year, you will not recognize yourself. And remember, share it with 10 other people so they can share it with 10 other people. The more people we help win, the more we win. It's a win-win for everybody. And remember, I want you to have an enjoyable day today. And thank you for listening.